In love with my friend's wife. Before any judgment, please let me explain. I, 28 male, grew up with 3 good friends. We've been friends since we were like 8 years old. Let's call them John, Steve, Sean. Steve had a sister who I'll call Mary. When we were all kids around 12, Mary was 10. Her and John started dating. Yes, you think 2 kids dating? Well, that went for a very long time. Mary and John grew up dating and got married when they were 20 and 22. Unfortunately, John passed away from cancer 3 years ago. This was horrible for everyone, and especially Mary, of course. We were all friends, as I am close to her too. I lost one of my best friends since I was a kid in such a horrible way. Mary and John lived in a different state than me, and pretty much everyone just lives in different places. 4 years ago, I found a job in the same state as them. It's like 40 minutes away from their house, so I would visit often and was there during John's worst moments. Now, for the past year, I think Mary and I grew closer. I really wouldn't know how to explain it since we have all been close, but it just feels different. She has not dated anyone since John died. She even confessed around 8 months ago she hasn't even kissed or slept with anyone else, that she just didn't feel attracted to anyone. She has been on a couple of dates, but it's just weird according to her. Now, I have been feeling quite attracted to her for the last month. I just feel so happy around her and just really never felt like this about any other girl. Before anyone says anything, I didn't have any feelings like this before. She is pretty and always thought that, but never saw her in any other way while John was alive, which is why I feel so incredibly bad about this. I feel like I am betraying my friend. I haven't been able to talk to anyone because I don't even know how I could explain it. I like to tell sometimes that John would actually be happy it's me and not some random dude who would hurt her, but I can't really know that, and I'm just trying to justify myself. About a month ago, I think there was a moment when I felt like maybe she kind of feels the same way. We went out to a friend's birthday. There was quite some people and she had a few drinks. She took an Uber and so did I, since I knew I would also get some drinks. She asked me to share the Uber, and on the way there, she was talking about a guy that has been flirting with her, and she said, quote, I'm just gonna read it as is and maybe you guys can help me figure it out. And she said, quote, why can't it with them how it is with you? Why can't I feel it with them? She went home and I went to my house. We never talked about it because I don't even know what that meant. Maybe she meant it as it's easier to talk to me and open up to me because we've known each other so long, or maybe she meant it as she likes me but feels guilty that it's me and would rather to feel like that about someone else. I guess the reason I'm here is to just see if maybe I'm thinking about things too much because of how I feel, or there could actually be something there. Maybe she feels the same way. Maybe I should let it go and not ruin the only connection she has with someone close to him. I mean, there's his family and her brother who were also literally John's best friends, but they live far away from her. I don't know about telling her. I'm terrified of not being how I think it could. So strangers of Reddit, a little help would be helpful. Can you imagine reading that initial post? Just like, what would you say?
Like a friend texts you this almost.
Yeah.
Like you are the Reddit.
Update: in love with my friend's wife. After I posted here, I tried to reach out to her to talk